Hi, I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 731. How can you not be excited about the launch of iPad on Saturday? For many people, it's a religious experience, as Joe Coletti on Twitter pointed out, especially since the launch of the iPad is the same weekend as Easter. Yesterday, Apple provided several guided tours on Apple.com showing exactly how the iPad will work with Safari, Mail, Photos, Videos, YouTube, iPod, iTunes, iBooks, iKeynote, iPages, and iNumbers. No, the last few don't have I in them. I just can't stop saying I. We have all of the videos embedded at www.geekbrief.tv. If you're skeptical about the iPad, you need to see these tours. And then if you're still skeptical about iPad, I want to hear why in comments. I'm getting the Wi-Fi version. Neil ordered a 3G, so we'll be able to fill you in on both. When I saw this photo on Engadget this morning, I thought, wow, that's the most gorgeous mouse I've ever seen in my life. It isn't a mouse, though. It's an MP3 player made by Kobe. It has a sexy name, too. It's the MP570. It has 2 gigs of built-in flash storage and will play both MP3s and WMA files. It charges via USB and has a battery that'll keep you rocking for about 5 hours. I don't expect any of you guys to want one, but I did want to put it on the brief with a suggestion that someone build a mouse that looks like this. If you're prone to losing portable hard drives but need to carry around valuable data, take a look at the Aegis Padlock Pro. It's an eSATA USB portable drive that has a keypad on it to lock and unlock 256-bit AES real-time hardware encryption. The Padlock Pro version comes in 3 sizes, 250GB, 500GB, and 640GB, and it's priced between $130 and $200. The Padlock Pro SSD gives you either 128GB of solid-state storage for $420 or 256GB of solid-state for $800. Both the hard drive version and the SSD versions are bus-powered and compatible with Windows, Mac, and Linux. You can have up to 10 PIN passkeys, and your data is protected even if the drive is removed from its enclosure. The old concept of walking around the house at night with an oil lamp or a candle is long gone, but Philips is bringing it back with a design that's particularly cool for kids. It's an LED night light that turns itself on when it senses movement, hopefully not tossing and turning movement. It has a little hook so the light can be hung on something or carried from the bedroom to the bathroom. It charges using a wireless induction base, and its battery will provide a night's worth of light on a single charge. Induction charging also makes it safe for kids since there's no exposure to open electricity. They're $22, and as always, links are in the show notes for this episode on the website. One more. It's so entirely frustrating when you're walking around exploring and you see something that would make a great photo. You actually have a DSLR with you, but it's protected in a bag, and in the time that it's required to remove it from the bag, you know you'll lose the shot. So close, and then it's gone. The cloak bag is a solution for that. You never remove your camera from the bag. The camera is secured inside the bag, and it has openings to give you access to the shutter, controls, the viewfinder, and the lens. As you walk around, your camera is protected and concealed, and when you're ready to shoot, you just lift the bag and start shooting. You can get more info at cloakbags.com. That's all for today. Brief 731 was brought to you by Squarespace. BouYousef.com was set up using my discount code GEEK at squarespace.com. He's a photographer, and the site is worth browsing around. I'm Callie Lewis. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! They're $22, and as always, links are in the show note for this episode when on the website. Oh, crap.